My name is David Smith. I am the Head of Global Software Engagement at Diebold Nixdorf. OpenShift allows us to deploy with one model across any infrastructure. We kind of liken it to, we've developed a lovely German sports car, you know? And when we try and deploy it natively, it's like trying to deploy it on a dirt track. But when we put OpenShift on, suddenly we're on the Autobahn. It's suddenly smoothed out and it allows us to get our product in play much quicker, much less cost, much smoother operation. We work with banks and financial services companies, basically in the retail banking area. And we use OpenShift as our container or our management system to allow us to do other services easier. Diebold Nixdorf has created a product called Dynamic Transaction Middleware. It's a payments processing engine. It is cloud-native application, it's microservice-based, lots of APIs, it's highly connectable. It takes transactions from multiple input channels, whether it could be an ATM, point of sale, e-commerce, person-to-person payment, and execute on the instruction. Right, so the partnership originated a curious way. So we developed our product and we were going out to customers and they were saying, that's a great product, you know, so it's cloud native, microservice, does it work on OpenShift? And we were going, no. So that was the first customer that asked that. That was in Asia. And then we go to another one in Europe. Does it run on OpenShift? No, but you're not the first person to ask. So something twigged in my brain saying, we probably need to go and talk to OpenShift to find out how do we connect together, how do we work together. When we go to the bank to try to promote our product, and we can say, it runs on OpenShift, we've already broken down one of the big barriers of, have I got an infrastructure that allows me to support your product? Yes, you do. The ecosystem of OpenShift is vast. There are an awful lot of tools and operators within it which will allow you to look to the future much easier, so your product doesn't have to do everything. You've got the capabilities within the OpenShift environment to allow you to progress quicker, with less risk, and therefore lower cost. We've landed our product, which is great. It's doing, in the US, 21 billion transactions a year through one bank. So we've landed the product. We know it's fully functional, it's fully capable, it's fully scalable. The thing that interests me the most is what happens next. You know, we know in our industry we're going to digital euro or digital currencies. We need to support those. But technology is advancing very quickly as well. Should we be looking at different databases? You know, more effective, more efficient databases. Today we work with Postgres, Oracle, DB2. The nice thing about OpenShift is you already have these engagements with future technologists, and we can work with OpenShift to access that new technology and bring our product into line with the future.